On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Moody is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Payton in at the 3. Now here's Durant. Pass to Adams. Now Van Vliet puts it up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, that's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Here's Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Hield. Pass to Adams. Eason with the ball. Back to Adams. It's stolen by Looney. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hield. Here's Looney. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Whitmore. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Back to Durant. Here's Adams. He's defended by Looney. The jump hook. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Durant.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Hield against Van Vliet. Hield passes to Moody. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Looney shrugging off the contact. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. To the inside. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Hield against Van Vliet. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Moody. That one off the back iron and out. Houston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. And it's blocked. Moody with it. Payton up top. Eason with the ball. Payton covering. And they're pushing it up. Eason against Payton. Eason, pass to Durant. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Nice D from Moody.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Hield passes to Moody. Back to Hield. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 2.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Pass to Adams. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Adams with a screen on Hield. It's Van Vliet with a drive. That shot off. Hield with the defensive effort. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now here's Whitmore. Moody defends. And here's Whitmore. Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort. He gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not...
Hear from Ali.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Ali. Now here's Eason. Curry with a steal. In transition, here they come. It's Curry all the way. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Green, the pass to Payton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Eason with some nice D. Houston trails by 7. Pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Brooks outside. Now here's Şengün. Green covering, and Şengün gets it to go.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. The rebound by Shepard.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson finds Brooks. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points in the quarter. Thompson outside. Brooks against Payton. Şengün, a screen on Payton. Brooks, rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Eason pulls it in. Houston trails by 7. Now Şengün, outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now Antetokounmpo. And And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Shepherd. Now here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Shoots over Durant. Curry just carves up the D inside.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Thompson passes to Durant. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Curry looking it over. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Şengün with a steal. Thompson right side. The kick to Durant. Curry against Van Vliet. From deep. He drops it from range.
And Van Vliet unmoved under pressure. I mean, when his team needs a basket, he simply goes out and handles his business.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Curry passes to Green. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Thompson with it, now guarded by Curry. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside for Brooks. Van Vliet outside. To tie it up. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Steps back. Here's Curry. And that time also a missed shot. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Here's the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Puts it up from 12. Money.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Şengün. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hield, and he sinks it.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson in the post. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Thompson passes to Durant. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Misses the tray. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse